First and foremost, congratulations to all the winners. May we have a round of applause for all of them. And those who didn't make it this time, better luck next time, and I'm sure you all will someday or the other get those wonderful trophies on your hands. National President, Vice President, Chairman of all regional councils, respected dignitaries, fellow professionals, esteemed guests, dear students, a very good evening to all of you. I know being the last speaker has its own set of challenges. So please bear with me for a while. I won't take long and I will not keep you waiting from your evening programs. So it's a privilege to be a part of the fraternity. I am involved in a very minuscule, small way that I can possibly be involved. And I have been with Bibhuti Bhushan, the president. We fondly call him Bibhuti Bhai. He is elder to me in college. He was elder to me in college. Uttam is a dear friend who is a junior to me in college. So they keep on tagging me, ki you will have to come and be here amidst us. So it's a proud privilege to be amongst all of you. And I really am happy that I am here today addressing and talking to you all. I'm sure guys who have won, you have won. It's fair enough. I hope I'll get a patient hearing at least. You can celebrate later. So the theme, what has been there for this program, Divya Drishti, corporate excellence and the CMA vision is quite deep. Exceptional insight would be the right translation for Divya Drishti. Insight into everything that you have and be forward-looking. That's one thing that I would term it Divya Drishti. Somebody who has the foresightedness, somebody who is insightful, someone who has been taking into account what has happened in the past and taking it forward with a vision of doing something and anticipating what is coming their way. We all live in a VUCA world. I'm sure you must have heard of the term VUCA. Volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. So we are living in a world which is highly volatile, very, very uncertain, very complex, as well as highly ambiguous. We do not know what's going to happen. Every time we think that everything is good, we are going in the right direction, something or the other happens. The latest, if we see, is the attack in Pahalgam, the Operation Sindoor thereafter. Prior to this, we saw the Israel-Gaza. Prior to that, we saw Russia-Ukraine. Every time we feel that the world is going in the right direction, we have something, and we should not forget Donald Trump, Mr. Donald Trump. The most uncertainty that can come will come from that gentleman. Let's have a round of applause for him also. So, having said this, what are we here for? And what are we doing? How can we get over this? That should be our main aim and motto. And how good are we in predicting such uncertainties and guiding wherever we are, whether we are in the corporate world, whether we are practicing, whether we can give insights into what is going to happen and how we can take care of it. So we could be, the first thing we could be there in the strategic decision making. I'll just, decision making will come from your data, past data. So we'll have to have good knowledge in data analysis. We need to have predictive analytics knowledge. We have to leverage whatever data we have into meaningful insights to take decisions for the future. I'll tell you, in San Francisco, Elon Musk we have driverless cars. There is no cars, the cars fly as taxis. You can book a cab, it will come to you. You can board the car, you can go. There would be absolutely no driver in it, and it's very scary, having seen a vehicle going without the driver. It's not a horror movie, it's just what it is. So how does this happen? It is all data. They have collected data worth millions of bytes have been collected and analyzed, and basis that, they have come across wherein you don't have a driver. Waymo is the company that operates these cars. Similarly, if we talk of predictive analysis, wherein back data have been taken into account, and they can exactly tell you when this bearing is going to fail, when this equipment is going to fail, when you have to do the lubrication, how are you going to do this? The idea behind this is we are the ones who would be collating and tabulating and analyzing those data. So we are the ones who are going to give them insights. So artificial intelligence, we talk of data analytics, we talk of robotic process automation, whatever it is. At the end of the day, we are the ones who are going to have all those data that are available. So we need to have a clear-cut knowledge. We need to upgrade ourselves on data analytics. We need to upgrade ourselves for predictive analysis and all, so that the risk is eliminated and forward-looking decisions are taken. The second tool that I would like all to possess would be technology. Everybody, irrespective of the fact, whether he is a commercial guy or a arts, humanities person, or he is a commerce guy, I would like to tell people and tell students that take short-term courses. Short-term courses are very, very important. Our president has said that there were a lot of short-term courses that were being conducted. We have tied up with IIT Chennai for the short-term courses. Please take advantage of it, because that is going to put you in a place slightly above the rest. A person, I'll tell you today, if I have to look for a guy from purchase department, I will look for an engineer who is an MBA or a postgraduate diploma in materials management. Why do I do that? And why did that gentleman do an engineering degree and thereafter did an MBA in management? The idea is he wanted to be a cut above the rest. An engineer will get engaged in otherwise also, but to be in the commercial field and to excel in that, he did this, that he would do an MBA and then compete with the rest, and he would always be a cut above the others. So I would like all the students, whoever are just passed out or are pursuing the CMA course, Please keep on taking short-term courses. This will help you in good stead while you go forward. The other area where CMAs need to contribute is sustainability. ESG is a new chapter, a new subject altogether. There are courses in IIT Kanpur which are giving courses on ESG, a one-year course on ESG, and it's quite strenuous because reporting is going to happen that way going forward. Carbon footprints gonna eliminate, we are talking of the Kyoto Protocol, whatever it is, things are going to change. We have seen a lot of changes in the mobility space. Electric cars have come in big time in India as well. So things are going to change. So, and even the reporting structure is going to change. Now they say that with a certain turnover, people have to report ESG compliance on the balance sheet. Going forward, it would be mandatory for all. Very similar to what happens now. So that area needs to also be looked into. We could also look into areas of advisory consulting services wherein we can take up a lot of consulting assignments, either in the space of cost reduction, cost improvement, benchmarking. There are a host of things that are happening around the world. We will have to keep our eyes and ears open to know what exactly is happening. Continuous learning is another area that I've already touched upon, but I would also like the people who are in this profession for long to unlearn, relearn the things that they have done. So whatever you have learned, you need to unlearn and then relearn the new concepts, the new ways of doing things and all. So corporate excellence will come only when we put all these things into practice and maybe put in a word to all the fellow professionals that you also do the same thing. We need to be one cohesive unit, one cohesive fraternity, and that itself will help the CMA fraternity grow leaps and bounds. I won't say much. Thank you so much for a very patient hearing. Enjoy your evening. God bless you all. Thank you.